Understanding how to quickly and accurately tell if a woman is flirting with you is a crucial skill, whether you're trying to gauge her interest for the first time or just want to navigate the early stages of a relationship with more confidence. Flirting can be a subtle art, often relying on non-verbal cues, body language, and tone, which can sometimes be difficult to decode. However, by paying attention to certain signs, you can better understand her level of attraction and adjust your approach accordingly. Flirting is an age-old way of expressing romantic interest, but it doesn't always look the same for everyone. While some people may be more direct with their intentions, others prefer to be a bit more reserved or playful. The good news is that there are several universal signals that often indicate when a woman is showing interest in you, whether it's through a smile, a lingering touch, or even the way she engages with you in conversation. These cues, though subtle, can speak volumes about her feelings and desires. Hello, Stoic family. Welcome to another interesting episode that will blow your mind. In this video, we're going to explore the top signs a woman may be flirting with you. Understanding these signs not only helps you interpret her actions, but also gives you the tools to create a more engaging and enjoyable interaction. Flirting is often a dance of mutual attraction, so knowing how to read these signals can lead to more meaningful connections and deeper communication. So, let's dive into some key signs that a woman is flirting with you and how you can recognize them, whether you're on a date, out with friends, or just engaging in a casual conversation. But before we do that, please like this video and drop your comments and thought about what you think. Share to others and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. Now, let's get started. Body language. One of the most powerful ways to understand if a woman is flirting with you is through her body language. Unlike verbal cues, body language often gives away unconscious signals of attraction, and paying attention to these subtle gestures can reveal a lot about her feelings. Below are some key body language signs to watch for. Physical proximity. When a woman is interested in you, she may try to close the distance between you both, either by leaning in closer or standing near you. This is a subtle but important signal that she's comfortable with you and enjoys your company. If she seems to gravitate towards you in a way that reduces personal space, it's a strong indicator that she's open to intimacy and could be flirting. Pay attention to how often she steps into your personal space or leans in while you're talking. If she's making an effort to be closer to you physically, it's often because she feels a connection and wants to establish a deeper bond. Touching. Touch is another clear sign of flirtation. When a woman initiates physical contact, it's usually a way of signaling her interest and creating a sense of intimacy. These touches might start off subtle, like a light brush of your arm, a gentle tap on the shoulder, or even a playful poke during a conversation. If she touches you often and in a relaxed manner, it's a sign she feels comfortable and maybe even attracted to you. More intimate touches, such as brushing her hand against yours or a friendly squeeze on your arm, can be a clear indication that she's trying to establish a closer connection. Keep in mind that the context matters, but frequent or lingering touches can suggest that she's flirting and trying to signal her romantic interest. Mirroring. Mirroring is a behavior that occurs when someone subconsciously imitates your movements, gestures, or speech patterns. If a woman is mirroring your actions, whether it's mimicking the way you're sitting, matching your hand gestures, or even adjusting her tone and speed of speech to match yours, it's a strong sign that she's trying to connect with you on a deeper level. This kind of mimicking is often such comfort and attraction. Mirroring is an unconscious attempt to create rapport and can be a powerful flirtatious gesture. It shows that she's tuned into you, values your presence, and is trying to create a sense of unity and understanding. Along with the signs mentioned, you might also notice other body language clues that suggest flirtation. For example, if she maintains prolonged eye contact, especially with a soft or playful look, it's often a sign of interest. She may also smile more frequently, especially when you're talking, or give you a teasing or playful glance. Women who are flirting may also play with their hair, adjust their clothing, or even subconsciously position their body in a way that makes them appear more inviting. These small but intentional gestures are ways of showing interest and can tell you a lot about her feeling without a single word being spoken. Eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most telling and intimate ways a woman can express her attraction or interest in someone. The eyes are often referred to as the windows to the soul, and they can reveal a lot about a person's feelings without them saying a word. Here are some key signs to watch for when it comes to eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. One of the most significant signs that a woman is flirting is when she holds eye contact with you for a few seconds longer than usual. While most people make brief eye contact during conversations, if a woman is keeping her gaze locked on you, it's often an indication that she's intrigued by you or attracted to you. When a woman is interested, she might maintain eye contact while listening or speaking, which demonstrates both attentiveness and an emotional connection. This type of eye contact creates a deeper bond and can show a desire for intimacy. Pay attention to how long she looks at you, and if she seems to seek your gaze across the room, these are subtle signs that she is interested. In addition to prolonged eye contact, you may also notice pupil dilation. This is a natural, involuntary response when a person is attracted to someone. When we feel attracted or excited, our pupils widen as a way to take in more of what we're experiencing. If her pupils appear larger than usual, it's a strong indicator that she may be physically and emotionally engaged in the moment, showing interest or even flirting. Flashing a smile. A genuine, heartfelt smile can be one of the most powerful indicators of flirtation. If she flashes you a warm smile that reaches her eyes, it's a sign she's enjoying your company and feels positive toward you. A smile that's both spontaneous and personal, often accompanied by a slight tilt of her head or a playful look, shows that she's not just being polite, but is truly engaged with you. If this smile lingers or is followed by prolonged eye contact, it's a clear sign she's flirting and may want to see where the interaction goes. Smiling is often an unconscious signal of happiness and comfort, and when it's directed at you repeatedly, it can suggest a desire for connection. Additionally, a woman who is interested in you may smile when you say something witty or charming, or even if you just make brief eye contact. These smiles are often more than just polite. There's a deeper emotional connection happening. You might notice her smile when she sees you enter the room or when your eyes meet across a crowded space. In these moments, the smile can feel like an invitation to connect on a more personal level. Playful behavior. Playfulness is one of the most enjoyable and natural ways a woman might express romantic interest or attraction. Flirting often involves light-hearted, fun interactions that help establish a connection without being too forward or serious. Playful behavior can make the atmosphere feel relaxed and engaging, as it allows both people to feel comfortable and entertained while subtly showing interest. Teasing and joking around. One of the clearest signs that a woman is flirting with you is playful teasing. If she's teasing you in a light-hearted, non-hurtful way, perhaps making gentle fun of something you said, the way you look, or a playful challenge, it's often a way for her to create a connection and test the waters. Teasing, when done right, is playful and intended to bring you closer, not to belittle you. It can be a way for her to establish a comfortable dynamic between you, showing that she feels at ease enough to joke around without fear of offending. This kind of playful teasing often involves humor and a bit of banter that isn't meant to be taken too seriously. She may call you out on something small like a silly habit, or tease you about something you said in a fun way. If she laughs at her own joke or teases you with a bright smile or a wink, it's a sign she's enjoying your company and wants to keep things light and engaging. These subtle jabs can show that she's trying to establish rapport and make you feel special while testing the boundaries of your comfort zone. Compliments. Compliments are another key way a woman might flirt, but they can often be more than just a simple, "You look nice today." When she compliments you on your appearance, personality, or intelligence, it could be her way of expressing admiration and showing that she's paying attention to you. Flirting compliments are typically delivered with a warmth or tone that suggests she's not only being kind, but is genuinely interested in you. For example, if she compliments you on your sense of humor or intelligence with a smile or a playful tone, it can be a way for her to show admiration in a subtle, non-pressuring way. Compliments that are followed by a look of appreciation, a gentle touch, or a flirtatious tone can take them to the next level, showing she's not just acknowledging your qualities, but also signaling that she is emotionally drawn to them. A compliment paired with eye contact and a smile can often communicate much more than the words themselves, indicating attraction. Additionally, compliments that focus on personal traits, like how thoughtful or kind you are, suggest that she's trying to connect with you on a deeper level, beyond surface-level interactions. This can be a strong indicator that she sees something in you she's interested in and wants to express her admiration through words and affection. Focused attention. When a woman is flirting with you, one of the most telling signs is how much attention she gives you. She'll often be fully present, engaged and attentive to every detail of your conversation, showing that she's genuinely interested in who you are and what you have to say. Focused attention is a powerful non-verbal way of communicating attraction, as it signals that she values your company and enjoys spending time with you. Here are a few signs to look out for that demonstrate focused attention during flirting. And quite simply, listening to other people's inner thoughts and private feelings. This is a very important part of dating and marriage, for example. Active listening, paying attention to the domestic details of what you're saying. When she seems invested in learning more about your life, hobbies, passions, or opinions, if she seems invested in learning more about your life, hobbies, passions, or opinions, it shows she cares about understanding you on a deeper level. This active listening goes beyond simply hearing your words. She will show curiosity and empathy, responding in ways that demonstrate she's paying attention and that your thoughts matter to her. For example, if you mention a recent event or an interest of yours, she might follow up with questions that encourage you to elaborate, such as, "Tell me more about that," or "What happened next?" She may even remember small details from past conversations, bringing them up again in future chats, showing that she's genuinely taking note of things you care about. This behavior isn't just about conversation, it's about connection. When she's fully engaged, it's a sign she's emotionally invested and wants to build rapport with you. Another subtle but significant sign that a woman is flirting with you is how she responds to your sense of humor. Even if your jokes aren't exactly the funnest, if she laughs wholeheartedly, it could be an indication that she is interested in you. Laughter is a social bonding tool, and when a woman laughs at your jokes with genuine enthusiasm, it often signals that she enjoys your presence and feels comfortable around you. This is especially true if she laughs with a sense of joy, or if she gives you a playful, appreciative smile after your jokes, signaling that she's not only entertained but also fond of you. Even if your jokes aren't always on point, her laughter can be a way of showing that she values your interaction and wants to make sure you feel good about your time together. A woman who flirts through laughter often uses it as a way to break the ice, build rapport, and deepen the connection between you. If she consistently laughs at your jokes, no matter how small the punchline, it could be a way of signaling her attraction and her desire to keep the conversation light-hearted and engaging. By offering active listening and enthusiastic responses, a woman not only expresses her interest in you, but also demonstrates that she values the connection you're building. Laughing at your jokes, even the not-so-funny ones, further reinforces her attraction and creates a playful, positive atmosphere between the two of you. This focused attention is a key element of flirting, helping to create a deeper emotional bond and signaling that she's not just physically interested, but emotionally engaged as well. When a woman is flirting with you, she might display a range of subtle, often unconscious behavioral cues that signal her attraction. These signs are usually not overt, but can give you an insight into her feelings. Paying attention to these small changes can help you better understand her level of interest and attraction. Sudden nervousness. One of the most telling signs of flirting is when a woman becomes slightly nervous or fidgety in your presence. While everyone can feel nervous at times, when someone is attracted to you, those nerves might become more noticeable. She might start playing with her hair, adjusting her clothing, or shifting her posture more frequently. These actions are often unconscious ways of coping with the butterflies in her stomach. Her body language may also show signs of tension, like clasping her hands together or lightly bouncing her knee. These nervous habits occur because she's trying to make a good impression and feels a bit self-conscious around you, but at the same time it can be a sign of excitement and interest. Additionally, blushing is another classic sign of nervousness or attraction. If you notice her cheeks turning pink or a slight flush appearing on her skin, especially when you speak to her or give her a compliment, it's a clear indication that she's feeling a bit vulnerable or charmed by your attention. These nervous reactions are often unintentional, but they speak volumes about her emotions and level of comfort with you. Long pauses or accidental touches. When someone is flirting, their responses and actions often slow down or become more deliberate. For instance, she may take a little longer than usual to answer a question or make eye contact before responding, as though she's carefully considering what to say. This pause is sometimes an unconscious effort to engage with you more meaningfully or to prolong the interaction. It's also possible that she's simply trying to appear calm and composed while feeling excited or nervous inside. Accidental touches are another subtle yet strong indicator of attraction. These could be brief, light touches on your arm, shoulder, or hand that may seem casual but are often intentional. When someone flirts, they may accidentally brush against you or touch you in passing. These small moments of contact are often signals of interest, as physical touch can be a powerful way to create intimacy. Whether it's a gentle tap on the arm during a conversation or a soft brush of her hand against yours, these gestures indicate that she's comfortable with you and may be testing the waters for more physical closeness. These subtle changes in behavior might seem insignificant at first glance, but they reveal much about her emotional state and interest in you. Nervousness and physical touches are signs that she's not only paying attention to you, but is also eager to connect with you in a deeper way. By noticing these small but significant cues, you can gain valuable insight into her attraction and level of interest, helping you navigate the dynamics of flirting more confidently. Mirroring your emotions or actions. One of the more subtle but telling signs that a woman is flirting with you is when she begins mirroring your emotions or actions. This is a natural, unconscious behavior that occurs when someone feels a strong connection or attraction to another person. Essentially, she's picking up on your energy and reflecting it back to you, signaling that she's in tune with you on a deeper level. Reflecting your mood. If you're in a light-hearted, playful mood and you notice that she starts smiling, laughing, or being more playful herself, it could be a sign she's trying to match your vibe. Similarly, if you're being serious or thoughtful and she responds in kind, perhaps by becoming more introspective or empathetic, it shows that she's attuned to your emotional state. Mirroring your mood is an unconscious way of establishing rapport and building a connection. It helps create a sense of unity and emotional harmony between the two of you. If she's reflecting your mood or emotional state, it's a sign she's not just listening to you, but actually feeling what you feel, which is a strong indicator of attraction. Mimicking your actions. Beyond emotions, mirroring can extend to physical actions. If you notice that she is subtly copying your movements, whether it's leaning in when you lean in, crossing her legs when you do, or even adjusting her posture to match yours, it's a sign of non-verbal synchronization. This physical mirroring indicates that she feels comfortable with you and is subconsciously trying to align herself with you, which often happens when someone is flirting or developing an attraction. This behavior is not just about imitation, it's about creating a sense of closeness and mutual understanding. When two people mirror each other, it shows they are connected and that there is a shared emotional experience happening between them. If she is matching your vibe or actions, it's a strong sign that she's engaged and interested in building a deeper connection with you. It's one of the subtle ways people flirt without directly expressing their feelings. Subtle changes in behavior. When a woman is flirting, sometimes the signs can be subtle but quite revealing. One of the key aspects of flirting involves slight, almost unconscious shifts in her behavior that signal her attraction. These changes can include physical cues like nervousness, fidgeting, or the occasional accidental touch, as well as more emotional signals like pauses in conversation or increased attention. Sudden nervousness. If she seems a little more nervous or fidgety than usual when she's around you, it could be a sign that she's attracted to you. This nervousness might manifest as her playing with her hair, shifting her posture, or even blushing when you speak to her. These physical signs indicate that she's experiencing an emotional reaction to your presence, which is often a subconscious response to attraction. While nervousness might seem like a negative emotion, in the context of flirting, it often shows that she's invested in the interaction and possibly a bit excited or unsure of how to express her feelings. Differentiators arise from match individuals having similar curiosities and needs. Long pauses or accidental touches. Flirting often comes with moments of hesitation, pauses in conversation as she might gather her thoughts or perhaps choose her words carefully. She may also accidentally brush against you or touch your arm or leg in what seems like a casual move, but in reality, it's a way of physical connecting with you. These little moments of contact are often intentional, signaling her desire for closeness or intimacy. Whether it's a light tap or a gentle graze, these touches are not only signs of attraction, but also a way of testing boundaries in a flirtatious way. These subtle shifts in behavior, nervousness, pauses, or the physical contact, are often unconscious signals of interest. She might not even realize she's doing it, but if you're paying attention, you'll notice these changes in her actions as clear signs that she's trying to connect with you on a deeper, more personal level. Mirroring your emotions or actions. One of the most telling signs that a woman is flirting with you is her ability to mirror your emotions or actions. Mirroring is a psychological phenomenon where people unconsciously imitate the behavior, mood, or mannerisms of someone they are drawn to. If she is mirroring your actions or reflecting your emotional state, it indicates a subconscious attempt to build rapport and create a deeper connection. Matching your energy. If you're feeling playful or energetic and she starts adopting a similar vibe, it's often a sign she's emotionally attuned to you. Whether you're being light-hearted, joking around, or even showing a bit of confidence, if she follows suit with her body language or demeanor, it indicates that she's interested and wants to connect with you on that level. The more she aligns with your energy, the more she's likely trying to bond with you. Mirroring your movements. If you notice her matching your posture, gestures, or even the way you're sitting or standing, this is a clear sign she's trying to sync up with you. For example, if you lean in slightly when you speak, she might subconsciously lean in too. Similarly, if you cross your arms, she may do the same. Mirroring these physical movements is her way of saying that she feels comfortable and connected with you. This is especially effective in establishing a sense of trust and emotional closeness. Imitating your speech patterns. Sometimes women may mirror your speech patterns as well. If you speak quickly, she might start talking faster, or if you slow down, she may do the same. This mirroring behavior can also include repeating certain words or phrases you use. It's her way of showing that she's engaged in the conversation and picking up on your cues to enhance the connection. Mirroring your actions, emotions, or speech is often an unconscious, natural response to attraction. If you notice her aligning with your movements and energy, it's a strong indicator that she's not just physically present, but emotionally invested in the interaction. This type of behavior is an essential part of flirting, signaling mutual interest and the desire to connect on a deeper level.
Subtle physical touches. And physical touch is one of the most powerful ways to communicate attraction. And when a woman is flirting with you, her body language will often involve subtle but intentional physical contact. These gestures can range from light, playful touches to more intimate interactions, and each one can provide important clues about her level of interest.
Gentle, casual touches. If she casually touches your arm, shoulder, or back while talking to you, it can be a sign that she feels comfortable around you and is testing the waters of intimacy. These small, seemingly innocent touches are a way of building physical rapport and gauging your reaction. For instance, she might lightly tap your arm when you share a joke or place a hand on your shoulder while making a point. The more frequently she touches you, the more likely it is that she is attracted to you and wants to establish a physical connection. Playful and flirty gestures. Playful touches, such as brushing against you on purpose, nudging you with her elbow, or giving you a light tap on the arm, can indicate that she's flirting in a fun and light-hearted way. This type of touch is often a way of testing boundaries and seeing how comfortable you are with closeness. If she seems to enjoy playful banter and adds a physical element to it, it's usually a clear sign that she wants to keep things light but is still interested in you.
Touching herself or you in a suggestive way. If a woman is attracted to you, she might also engage in self-discipline behaviors as a way to subtly draw attention to herself and her body. This could include running her fingers through her hair, smoothing down her clothing, or touching her neck or lips in a suggestive way. These actions can be her way of showing that she's aware of her physical appearance and wants to attract your gaze. On the other hand, if she touches you more intimately, such as placing her hand on your chest or knee, it signals a more direct interest and suggests that she's comfortable with you in a more intimate space. Lingering touches. If her touch lingers longer than usual, or she maintains physical contact even after the initial touch, it's a strong signal that she's seeking a deeper connection. When she lets her hand rest on yours, or you notice that she doesn't pull away immediately after a touch, she is likely enjoying the connection and wants to keep the interaction going. Overall, subtle physical touches are an essential part of flirting because they provide a non-verbal way of expressing attraction and desire. If you notice that she's touching you more often and in a way that feels intentional or intimate, it's a clear indicator that she's flirting and is interested in you.
Increased personal sharing. When a woman is flirting with you, she may also begin to open up more and share personal details about herself. This could range from stories about her life to deeper, more intimate revelations, and it's a sign that she's building trust and trying to create a closer connection. Sharing personal stories, flirting often goes beyond surface-level conversation. If she's telling you stories about her childhood, experiences, or passions, it indicates that she's comfortable enough with you to share personal aspects of her life. The more she shares, the more likely she is to be interested in you on a deeper level. She may want to know more about you too, but the effort to disclose things about herself first is usually a sign of emotional investment. Talking about emotions and feelings, in addition to sharing stories, if a woman starts talking about her emotions, desires, or vulnerabilities, it's a clear indication that she trusts you and feels a connection. She might express excitement over future plans, discuss her dreams or goals, or even open up about things she finds meaningful. This emotional openness suggests that she's letting you into her personal world and wants you to understand her on a deeper level. Asking personal questions about you, a key part of flirting, involves getting to know one another more intimately. And one way a woman might do this is by asking personal questions. If she's asking you about your past relationships, your childhood, your future plans, or your dreams, she's not just making conversation. She's trying to establish a deeper bond. Pay attention to whether she seems genuinely curious about your responses. This interest is often a strong indicator that she likes you and is trying to strengthen your connection. Complimenting you on your personality. If she starts complimenting you on personal traits such as your kindness, humor, or intelligence, it means she's admiring you on a deeper level than just physical attraction. These compliments are meant to show appreciation for who you are as a person, and they indicate that she sees you as more than just someone to flirt with. She values the unique qualities that make you stand out, and this can be a powerful signal of romantic interest. Revealing more vulnerabilities. Flirting often involves a dance of emotional vulnerability. If she's sharing more personal or even slightly vulnerable information, such as her fears, past disappointments, or personal challenges, it suggests that she's trying to build emotional intimacy with you. This may include talking about something difficult in her life and gauging your response. How you react to this can also influence how comfortable she feels continuing to open up. If she feels heard and understood, it may deepen the flirtation further. By sharing more personal details and opening up about herself, a woman is signaling that she feels a sense of closeness and trust with you. This sharing is often an integral part of the flirting process, as it goes beyond surface-level attraction and into deeper emotional engagement. If you notice her revealing more about her life, emotions, and thoughts, it's a clear sign that she's interested in you and is building a stronger connection. In conclusion,
flirting is a complex but fascinating dance of subtle signals, and by paying attention to the clues a woman provides through her behavior, body language, and interactions, you can better understand her level of interest. Whether it's through physical proximity, eye contact, playful behavior, or sharing first-light details, these signs can offer a window into her feelings and help you gauge whether she's flirting with you.
understanding these signals not only helps in recognizing attraction, but also fosters better communication and connection. It's important to remember that flirting is a natural way to express interest, but mutual respect, consent, and clear communication should always be the foundation of any interaction. By staying attuned to her cues and responding with consideration, you can navigate the dynamics of attraction with confidence and create a more meaningful and enjoyable connection.
When it comes to building a deeper, more intimate connection, understanding the female body is crucial. While we all seek meaningful relationships, there are often misconceptions about anatomy that can create barriers to true intimacy. One area that is frequently misunderstood is the vagina, its function, its uniqueness, and its complexities. For many men, these misconceptions can lead to confusion, miscommunication, or even discomfort in intimate moments. To bridge this gap, it's important to gain insight into the vagina's true nature. Here are some key things women wish men understood, which can help foster empathy, respect, and a stronger, more connected relationship. Words to live by, says Wendell Berry. When you break up, cut off loved ones from lovers who have cared for your mind. One of the most common myths about female sexuality is the belief that having multiple sexual partners can cause a woman's vagina to become loose or less tight. This misconception is not only inaccurate, but also rooted in misunderstandings about how the body works. In reality, the vagina is made of highly elastic, flexible muscles that are designed to stretch and return to their original shape after activities such as sex. Whether a woman has one partner or many, the vagina's natural electricity ensures that it does not become permanently altered by the number of sexual encounters. Factors that do affect the vagina's shape and tone more significantly include childbirth, aging, and weakened pelvic floor muscles. Childbirth can stretch the vaginal muscles, but with time and exercises such as pelvic floor strengthening, the muscles can regain strength and tone. Aging too plays a role, as hormonal changes can impact muscle tone, but again, regular pelvic floor exercises can help counteract this. The importance of pelvic floor exercises, like Kegel exercises, cannot be overstated. They not only improve muscle tone and sensitivity, but also enhance overall vaginal health. Rather than focusing on the myth that multiple sexual partners somehow impact vaginal tightness, it's far more beneficial to focus on practices that truly support vaginal health, such as regular pelvic floor exercises and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. It's crucial to acknowledge that every woman's body is unique, and her sexual health and well-being are influenced by many factors beyond the number of sexual partners. By understanding and dispelling this myth, we can create healthier, more respectful conversations around intimacy and body image. Not being wet doesn't mean we're not aroused. A common misconception is that if a woman isn't as wet as expected during intimacy, it must mean she's not interested or aroused. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. A woman's ability to naturally produce lubrication is influenced by a variety of factors that go far beyond simply being turned on. Stress, hormonal fluctuations, medications, fatigue, and even the time of the day can all play a significant role in how much lubrication is produced. Therefore, just because a woman may not be as wet as anticipated, it doesn't mean she's not excited or engaged. In fact, the absence of lubrication often has little to do with a lack of desire and more to do with the body's natural response to external factors. This is why it's important to avoid taking it personally and to instead focus on providing what she may need in the moment. This could mean giving her more time to warm up, engaging in additional foreplay, or introducing a water-based lubricant to enhance comfort and pleasure. The key to fostering a satisfying sexual experience is open communication and attentiveness to each other's needs. Understanding that arousal and lubrication don't always happen at the same pace is essential. By focusing on her comfort, being patient, and offering support, you create an environment where intimacy can be fully enjoyed by both partners. Frequent sex or pelvic exercises can strengthen vaginal tone. Just like any other muscle in the body, the muscles surrounding the vagina can be strengthened through regular activity. Pelvic floor exercises, such as Kegel workouts, along with frequent sexual activity, can significantly improve the tone and flexibility of these muscles. These exercises target the pelvic floor, which supports not only the vagina, but also the bladder and uterus. Over time, strengthening these muscles can lead to enhanced sexual pleasure, improved muscle control, and better overall pelvic health. A well-toned pelvic floor is vital for maintaining both physical well-being and sexual vitality. Regular pelvic exercises such as Kegels help to improve circulation, strengthen the muscles that support the vaginal walls, and enhance sexual satisfaction. For both partners, the benefits of a strong pelvic floor are clear. It can lead to more enjoyable, comfortable, and fulfilling sexual experiences. Additionally, these exercises can increase awareness of the body's sensations during intimacy, fostering a deeper connection and greater responsiveness to each other's needs. Supporting pelvic floor health also has long-term health benefits that go beyond sexual pleasure. It can help prevent issues like urinary incontinence, prolapse, and pelvic organ dysfunction, which can become more common with age or after childbirth. For women who are navigating the aging process, regular attention to pelvic health can prevent discomfort. Having open conversations about how to support and strengthen the pelvic floor can benefit both partners, whether through specific exercises or incorporating activities that engage the pelvic region into daily life. This focus on pelvic health is a proactive approach to maintaining both physical well-being and intimacy throughout life. By prioritizing pelvic floor health, couples can experience deeper intimacy, enhanced pleasure, and overall improved well-being for years to come. The vagina has a natural scent. Just like every individual has their own unique natural scent, so does the vagina. This scent is influenced by several factors, including hormones, diet, sweat, and the menstrual cycle. The vagina is home to a delicate ecosystem of bacteria known as the vaginal microbiome, which plays a crucial role in maintaining its pH balance and protecting against infections. This microbial balance is vital for overall vaginal health and comfort, as it helps prevent harmful bacteria from taking hold. It's essential to understand that expecting the vagina to smell like flowers, perfume, or anything else artificial is not only unrealistic, but it can also be harmful. Many scented products such as soaps, sprays, or douches can interfere with the vagina's natural balance, potentially causing irritation, discomfort, or even infections. The vagina is designed to clean itself naturally, and introducing chemicals or fragrances can disrupt the sensitive microbiome, leading to imbalances that may cause issues such as yeast infections or bacterial vaginosis. Instead of focusing on the idea of a perfect scent, it's far healthier to embrace the natural aroma of your partner's body. Just as we learn to accept our own unique scent as part of who we are, it's equally important to appreciate and respect our partner's natural scent. This understanding is an essential part of showing care and respect for their health and individuality. By accepting and honoring this natural scent, we build a deeper connection and contribute to a healthier, more respectful, intimate relationship. It's all about recognizing that our bodies, in their natural state, are beautiful and deserve to be embraced without unrealistic expectations. We need to pee after sex. It's not about you. It's a necessary step for her health. Many women feel the urge to go to the bathroom immediately after sex, and this isn't just a preference. It's an important precaution to protect against urinary tract infections, UTIs. During intimacy, bacteria can easily enter the urethra, which is why urinating afterward helps flush out any unwanted bacteria before it has the chance to travel up to the bladder, significantly reducing the risk of infection. Women's bodies are naturally more prone to UTIs than men's, due to the shorter length of their urethras, which allows bacteria to reach the bladder more quickly. This makes it easier for bacteria to cause infections, and UTIs can be uncomfortable, painful, and persistent if left unchecked. For this reason, many women make it a priority to use the bathroom after sex, not only to maintain their hygiene, but also to ensure their overall health and comfort. If your partner heads to the bathroom right after sex, it's not because she's not interested in you or the intimacy you shared. It's simply a health precaution that ensures her well-being. This small act is part of taking care of her body and preventing possible discomfort or medical issues down the road. So, understanding this behavior shows care and respect for her health, reinforcing the importance of listening to her needs and supporting her in maintaining good physical health. The penis can affect vaginal health. Recent research has shed light on how bacteria naturally present on the penis can sometimes disrupt the vaginal environment, potentially leading to bacterial imbalances or infections. The vagina is a sensitive and self-regulating ecosystem with a delicate pH balance that helps protect against harmful pathogens. However, this balance can be easily disturbed by external factors, including the bacteria transferred during penetrative sex. It's important to understand that good hygiene practices can play a significant role in maintaining vaginal health and preventing discomfort. Simple habits, such as showering before intimacy or using protection like condoms, can help reduce the risk of bacterial transfer and lower the chances of infections like bacterial vaginosis or UTIs. By prioritizing hygiene and being mindful of each other's health boundaries, both partners contribute to creating a healthier, more comfortable sexual environment. These practices not only protect the vaginal microbiome, but also foster a deeper sense of care and respect for each other's well-being. Not being wet doesn't mean we're not aroused. A common misconception is that if a woman isn't as wet as expected during intimacy, it must mean she's not interested or aroused. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. A woman's ability to naturally produce lubrication is influenced by a variety of factors that go far beyond simply being turned on. Stress, hormonal fluctuations, medications, fatigue, and even the time of the day can all play a significant role in how much lubrication is produced. Therefore, just because a woman may not be as wet as anticipated, it doesn't mean she's not excited or engaged. In fact, the absence of lubrication often has little to do with a lack of desire, and more to do with the body's natural response to external factors. This is why it's important to avoid taking it personally, and to instead focus on providing what she may need in the moment. This could mean giving her more time to warm up, engaging in additional foreplay, or introducing a water-based lubricant to enhance comfort and pleasure. The key to fostering a satisfying sexual experience is open communication and attentiveness to each other's needs. Understanding that arousal and lubrication don't always happen at the same pace is essential. By focusing on her comfort, being patient, and offering support, you create an environment where intimacy can be fully enjoyed by both partners. Every woman's vagina is unique. Just as every person has unique physical features, every woman's vagina is different in appearance, sensitivity, lubrication, and needs. Some women may need extra lubricant, while others may become very wet during arousal. Some prefer gentle touch, while others like more intensity. Taking the time to understand and appreciate these individual preferences through communication is key to a satisfying sexual experience. Final thoughts. Gaining a deeper understanding of these key aspects of vaginal health and female anatomy is essential for fostering empathy, improving communication, and building stronger, more connected relationships. Women deeply appreciate partners who take the time to learn about their bodies, honor their unique needs, and prioritize mutual satisfaction during intimacy. This effort goes beyond just physical connection. It shows a commitment to emotional closeness, respect, and a genuine desire to support each other's well-being. Embracing this knowledge not only enhances the physical aspects of intimacy, but also strengthens the emotional bond between partners. It builds trust, fosters open dialogue, and creates a safe and supportive environment where both individuals can explore and enjoy intimacy in a way that feels comfortable and fulfilling. By truly understanding and respecting one another's needs, couples can navigate the complexities of their relationship with greater ease, ensuring that both partners feel heard, valued, and cherished. Ultimately, a deeper awareness of these nuances contributes to healthier, more satisfying relationships, where mutual respect and care are at the heart of the connection. When both partners feel emotionally and physically supported, the relationship becomes more resilient, empowering both individuals to continue growing and thriving together. In conclusion, recognizing and appreciating the unique aspects of every woman's body, including her vagina, is crucial to fostering a healthy and fulfilling sexual relationship. Just as every person has their own individual preferences, so too does every woman have her own specific needs, sensitivities, and responses. By understanding that no two women are the same, and by engaging in open, respectful communication, partners can create a deeper emotional connection and a more satisfying sexual experience. Embracing these differences, whether it's understanding how her body responds to arousal or respecting her natural scent, is key to building trust, empathy, and mutual satisfaction. A healthy relationship thrives on understanding, patience, and care, and taking the time to learn about each other's unique needs, both physical and emotional, only strengthens the bond between partners, ultimately creating a space where both individuals feel respected, valued, and heard, leads to greater intimacy, trust, and a deeper connection.